I strike the empire back. I strike the empire back. New York, I love you. Yo, I thought that the Obama phone plan, that it's a federal mandate that you can have a phone delivered to your home. And in fact, some of these phones have YouTube, the ability to present the Freedom of Information Act, the Freedom of Information Act, the Freedom of Information Act. And you telling me, and you know who I am, get outside right now. This evening I was approached by some very young individuals and said, that old bitch. Then they said, Keisha, remember when Keisha, you remember when you were sucking my son Christian, who passed away in 2019. Keisha, you remember when you were sucking our dicks? I said, what did you say? Now, I had a vision. My great great grandfather's tomahawk, the American Indian with the feathers in the 1970s commercials about natural resources. And his child, my Uncle Paulie, who died, is very dark skinned and had long, almost straight, curly hair. Mm-hmm. I want to know, because you got to be saying, because some people say I look like Pam Grier, Janet Jackson. Is you saying I'm not black? Yo, you get your fucking ass outside right now, man. You get outside, okay? But what's more interesting is, isn't it entertainment tonight? Some people had slaves. I had the vision of Tomahawk sitting in the tree. My great grandmother used to tell me, because Tomahawk was with the Pilgrims, was with the Quakers, and was Christopher Columbus, and enslaved from India to Africa to America, came back the third time. And and what's going on here? My grandmother said he used to was a spirit, used to sit in the tree. And I recall my Uncle Frank, who should be about 70 something, who was Lionel Richie on TV. One day, Frank was going through a divorce with his wife, Edie. He said, yeah, I was out in Tuscarora. I was so twisted about my wife. Said he was sitting in a tree. I don't know what it, but I'm wondering, do it got something to do with tree son? Because the legal definition of tree son is invading somebody's land and having a man, the Man Act, having a man displace a black woman. I wonder what the fuck, and ain't nobody gonna verify who I am. I don't need you to verify who I am unless you saying what Barack Obama said. Homosexual marriage is not legal, but we want you to file some income tax papers so we know that it's 4 white dudes living on Park Avenue. All of them is getting a welfare check and another check. They got broke bringing in $1,300 each. They got badass cars, and it's another 4 there's 4 black men living on Jefferson Avenue, and all of them got a check coming in for $1,200, and they got a bad car, and each one of them got a full-size mansion, and Oprah Winfrey sitting outside. Yo, I'm just wondering what the fuck. That's like the empire back. No, that's my little flint gun, and I got one. Okay, I strike the empire back. What's funny though is this: Credit Care Global Analysis. You cannot charge your phone nowhere. The feudalism, King Arthur and Guinevere. Guinevere is not a person. She's not a monkey or man or animal, but she's a human being. Feudalism, you can't get no utility from your cell phone, motherfucker. So you obeying the federal law. Listen, whatever tree you sitting in or don't sit in. Some say they got colonial homes in Las Vegas, Nevada. I can't seem to get an airplane there where the economy is the same here. That Tony Soprano got a rental market that he's a caretaker walking house to house looking for who? Jesus died because he loved the world and gave his only begotten son. And whatever tree or tree you don't have, earth ain't for you. Just know that you do not have a crucifix, whoever the hell you is, that you are not written even in the book of life. Remember that when you telling me that it's entertainment tonight, we from the ghetto, when you looking to steal my cell phone, when Mary J. Blige got the #1 song out about how you ain't in your right mind, cracker. You ain't in your right mind, nigger.